Alright everybody, so I'm going to be removing the light in the glasses. So here's a couple things that you need. I watched a YouTube video, so I'm a professional now. But you need a glass cutter, so you can go ahead and cut that glass. You might need some picks so you can kind of dig in there once you get that glass removed. You're definitely going to need one of these to heat up this so it can melt the plastic. Boom. And once you're done getting all that cleaned up, you're going to need UV resin and a UV light to harden it. Alright, so, and one of these if you need, just for the tape, same size as the hole. Might be a little different, but here we go, let's get started. So I already removed the lens. It's pretty simple. I should have done this on camera, but all you do is pop them out. It's not that hard. Just wanted to make sure I don't scratch anything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and put tape on that and we're gonna get started. Okay, so I felt the glass crack. Oops, I just threw glass all over the floor. I didn't mean to. But I felt the glass crack. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know if you can see. Yep, so I cracked the glass with this glass cutter. Now all I'm gonna do is use this to kind of peel off all that cracked glass. I'm gonna try to be neat. Just bear with me if I get this a little off camera. It's kind of hard with this thing in the way. Cool. Okay, as you can see, I got all the cracked glass off. Now we can see the light right there in that middle, that little plastic thing. I'll show you once I turn it on. See if we can focus, okay. So I'm gonna record. You can see where the light's at, all right? So now, what we need to do is get rid of this light now that this part is exposed. Before we do that, someone also mentioned that, let's see if I can get it on camera, but around the light right here is some like residue that we need to take off. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I notice any residue. See if I can peel all that off. Just give me one moment. Okay, yeah, so there's some type of like, I forget what it's called, like glue, and you need to kind of peel it up. Um, it's hard to tell on camera, but it's a little silver or aluminum under there. So you're basically just scraping this outer area right here. Trying to peel all that gunk off. So just bear with me as I get that done. Alright, you can kind of tell from this angle it's kind of like silver or aluminum on the outer edges. Right there. It's a little, it could use better work. I might need some better tools because I'm just using this really thin pick. Very, very thin. So I just might need better tools, but I'm gonna keep trying to peel at it because you can still see like right here there's still some, you can kind of see how there's still some right there as well, and right here. I'm gonna keep picking at it, see if I can get it. Alright, I think that's as good as we're gonna get for now. It's not bad. This is just for myself. I don't have a business or anything, so it doesn't need to be perfect for me. But it looks pretty decent. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this. I know it's a little scary because you don't want to damage these, but you're gonna use this. You're gonna heat this up until it's red, and then where the light's at, you're gonna go ahead and press it in there until it stops. Once it stops, don't press anymore, and the light should go out. If it doesn't, you're gonna do it again and kind of open up or widen out your area and try to finish off that light. So let's go ahead and get that part started, and this part's going to be the scariest part for most people, but we're about to see right now. Ah, shit. That shit's hot. I need I need gloves. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna put that right there. So we're gonna record so we can see the light. So, as you can see, I heated this up and I pressed in there. It's kind of like a plastic LED light. So mine came out messy because this is my first time. I was supposed to keep it in there and then kind of just circle out, and then it kind of gets stuck on there. But this is just to show you what yours might look like if you attempt it. I'm not done. Obviously, I'm gonna go at it again. I just wanted to show you what it was made out of so you kind of understand what we're doing. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Turn. Alright, so now I just need to clean it up, but I think I finally got the light. We're gonna test it out, see if we see the light on the inside. I think I'm covering it up. Let me see. Well, the point is I'm gonna go ahead and hold this real quick. I could feel it. Yeah, I think I got the light. Let me just peel this back real quick. Oh yeah, you can see the light, so it is recording. It is just covered by the tape. Took me a while, you know, this is my first time. I thought I was deep enough, but I guess I wasn't deep enough, so I kept, you know, going in more, in more, in more. But you see that residue, it's that plastic that melted, the little dome which had the light. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up, get that, it's melted plastic. I'm gonna go ahead and try to peel as much as I can out, or maybe reheat it and do it like that. Where's my pick? There it is. I'm gonna do this a little off camera. There we go, I turned on the light so it's easier for me. Cool. So now it's all hot. I'll come in here. I'm just trying to scrape up residue. Cool. Alright. So, time for the fun part. I got this at Michael's. Pretty expensive, honestly. It's like, the fuck? So boom, and got me my little light, like we're at the nail salon. I don't know how long I'm supposed to cure this for, so we're just gonna leave it. Cure time says 2 to 4 minutes. I don't know. Right there. I don't know how accurate that is. What I seen on YouTube and other videos, they said 30 seconds, then they did another layer. So we'll see. I guess I'll do 30 for now. And see how it kind of looks like a glass bulb now? So we're gonna do another layer, just one little tiny layer, just to make it look decent. So here's the right or left side. Here's the right side. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tape so we can see the final product. Let's go ahead and pop these lenses back in. Boom. Boom. A little dirty. You know, I mean, you could tell a little bit that I destroyed them, but you could really only tell on camera. In person, it's a little different. Because on camera, you got this flashing ass light. My lenses are dirty as hell. Let me just clean this up actually. Oop, get that out the way. But here's the final product. And I'm gonna go ahead and record. So you can see I'm recording. No light. That's just a reflection, but no light. Boom. Be a little discreet. Cool. Hopefully this video was quick. Hopefully it made sense. And hopefully you guys can do this yourself without worrying. By the way, this is my first time ever doing it, so if I can do it, you can definitely do it. Don't be afraid. It's a little dirty, like I said, but once I clean the lenses and everything, it's gonna look good. Alright guys, so just to recap, I cleaned up the glasses a little bit for you guys, and I took off the flash so you can see the work I did. Cleaned up the mess and everything, so but yeah, it looks pretty good. I am very satisfied with it. I like it. Here's the other side, the record side. So yeah, everything came out really amazing. That's just a reflection off the computer, but there's a light. Yep, there it is. And just a recap of all the tools we used. So a glass breaker, or cutter, a glass cutter. I bought this at Michael's. All I did was rub it or roll it on there in like an X pattern, and I heard it crack, and I was like, okay. Then once it cracked, I went ahead and used this little real fine pick, peeled off the glass, and then scraped off the residue around the ends. It was like glue residue. And I bought this at Walmart. Pretty simple. All I did was heat it up, turn it on, and I used this random pick or screw tool that I had that I don't really care about. Heated it up, went inside the bulb, melted it up, and boom, got it all cleaned up and looking good. You know, I use this for the hole punch on the tape, and this little UV light that I also got at Michael's to go ahead and cure this and make it hard. But yep, this is the final product. So if you like this video, it's kind of unrelated to my channel, but you know, go ahead and follow and subscribe if you want. My channel's related to cars, but I thought I'd make a quick little video on this. Yeah, it looks amazing. I love it. One more time, record. You can tell I'm recording because it's on. Let me get my hands off everything. And no light. Boom. We're good. Alright, you guys thought I was lying about returning it, but here it all is. Packaged back up. Looking all good. I didn't like this, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my refund. This too. Put it all back nicely. Alright, so yep, it was all done for free, but here's the price of everything, you know. Go ahead and take a picture, do what you want, so you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and record. Oops, I was already recording. Okay, boom, I'm recording. Can't even tell. But you can see that light's on. Go ahead and put them back on. Can't even tell.
Why you acting like you don't know?